Hey guys, it's Rody and I'm back with another Binding of Isaac video. And today, we're going to do our first ever Keeper run because we just unlocked him on the last episode, so that's all we're going to do today. So the Keeper is a bit of an interesting character. Obviously, he does not have normal hearts like every other character in the game, pretty much. He has coins for hearts. I should not have picked up that coin. I'm going to try to re-roll this, and we did re-roll it into Bird's Eye, which is a great item. One thing we really need to do with the Keeper is unlock, what's it called? Wood and Nickel, because it is the Keeper's main source of survivability, I'd say. So, in order to do that, we need to beat Isaac on this run, which I'm going to try my best to do. One interesting thing you can do with the Keeper is, unlike a lot of characters, you can take advantage of sacrifice rooms quite a bit. As you can see, we have a bunch of coins on the floor there. So I can just kind of walk back and forth here and hopefully pay out with something. So I'll see if I get something here.
3 days later.
Well, as you can see, we just got the body off of our end of coin spending there. And honestly, that's pretty good because now we have 3 HP, which is the max you can get with the Keeper, not the Tainted Keeper. But actually, I take that back. There is a way to get more HP on the Keeper, but it's a little complicated. You need, I think, Greed's Gullet, and you just need to get a lot of money, which won't happen too often. Alright, we took out Loki and we got Marrow, which just gives us a bunch of blue flies, which I'm definitely okay with. There is a coin back in the shop I'm going to go pick up, but other than that, we're just going to go to the next floor. Actually, you know what? I take that back. We are going to fully take advantage of the sacrifice room here. And to do that, we are going to fight our angel statues. Just to, I don't know, spice things up on this run. We never really get key pieces this early, so I figure may as well do it this run. And there's key piece number 1. Now I have to go back to the shop and blow up some, or I have to blow up the donation machine to get some more money. And in our secret room here, we have Necronomicon, which is a nice pickup. I know I'm spending a lot of time on the first floor, but with a Keeper, you kind of have to do this to make the run work, at least before you have Wood and Nickel, I think. Alright, let's do that, and with this amount of money on the floor, I think there's basically no chance we don't beat our second key piece here. Alright, we just about took out our second angel statue there, and we now have a lot of money to work with here. And the first thing I'm going to do with all this money is buy Black Candle in the shop, because I think it is a great item, especially early on into a run. And now we will move on to the next floor. The strategy I had on the last floor was not really one I'd recommend doing on every run, especially if you're going for Boss Rush or Hush. We get Capricorn here, which is a great all stats up for me. But yeah, we lost a lot of time on that first floor, but it's okay because we did get a lot of use out of what we were given. Let's check out our curse room because we have a coin on the floor anyway, so I don't really get punished too bad for checking out that room. Alright, here's our shop for the floor, which could be really good. I think Mom's Key is a great item for a run as well, so I am going to pick that up for sure. And I'm leaving that nickel on the floor in case we get another sacrifice room, which I know you're thinking, oh no, do not play another sacrifice room, but I think on this run, I'm going to try to min-max things as best as I can. Not because I'm scared of losing, just because I really want to unlock the wooden nickel on the keeper here. Okay, let's fight our boss. And we're going against Ragman here. Ragman is not too bad, thankfully. And I did use an Empress card just to make things a bit easier. And we took him out fairly easily. We have dinner, unfortunately, which I mean, I will pick it up, but I can't go for the deal with the devil because I don't have any money. I'm going to go pick up our money on the rest of the floor, and I'll move on to the next one. Alright, we're on to the next floor, and as you can see, my money is kind of through the roof right now. We have 38 coins, so I'm going to be definitely looking out for some shops. We do have a dice room here. Let's see what we have. It is a 2-room, but there is a bunch of money in that room, which I would like to take advantage of if there is a sacrifice room. So hopefully there is one. Alright, here is our third item room. I almost said second. And we get Spelunker Hat and some coins, which I am going to leave on the floor, as I mentioned before. And I think now might be a good a good time for the question of the day. And today's question, I'm curious, what is your guys' favorite item in the game? For me, personally, I would have to go with, what's it called? See, I mean, yeah, my favorite item. I can't even remember the name. No, it's Jacob's Ladder. I really enjoy having Jacob's Ladder. I think it's a great item. It comes with a lot of cool synergies usually. So I basically always like seeing Jacob's Ladder on a run, so that's why it's my favorite item. Alright, we did take out the boss, and we got a deal with the angel, and that gives us Crown of Light, which I'm definitely going to be taking here, as it'll be a great damage up. And I'm honestly going to use Diplopia here for Cat of Nine Tails, just for the double damage up. I think it would be pretty nice, so I think that it's just going to be a nice pickup for the rest of the run here. Here's our next item room for the floor coming up here, and honestly, I don't really know what we need. This run is doing quite well without too much help, honestly. Like, we have 16 damage right now, which I guess I say too much help, but we did get Crown of Light. I am going to take Sensor for sure, and I guess we'll take Crackjack because maybe we'll get a better trinket. Super Ball is nice and all, but honestly, Petrified Poop is doing quite well for me, so I am going to stick with that on this run. Alright, here's our shop, and as you can see, we have the stopwatch, as if we needed this run to get a little easier. And there's also a bomb over here, which you might be thinking, oh wow, a bomb. But this bomb will let me get into the boss trap room over here, so let's see if we can get one more good item out of this. Breakfast is not really the good item I was looking for, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to pass on that one. Alright, looks like we do have a sacrifice room over here, which, you know what that means. I've got to try to take advantage of it, so I'm going to need some coins to drop on this floor. Well, we just got some coins here from our greed fight. And let's check out our shop. Doesn't look like it's too good. I'm going to blow up the statue for the better angel and devil chance. And before we play the The sacrifice room, I would like to see how much money we can actually get on the floor before I do so, and don't do like a full commit to the sacrifice room. So let's first of all start things off by fighting Sister Vis, and then we'll go back and see what we can still do on the run. Sister Vis shouldn't be too bad, especially since we have stopwatch and our damage is quite good thanks to Crown of Light and the triple shot. We got 3 deals with the Angel in a row, which is really lucky in my opinion. Definitely going to take Angelic Prism here. We may as well take Magic Scab for the luck up, and here's our second Secret Room, which could have some money in it. It did not, but it did, I guess, have some keys. And I'm going to stick with the Strength card over the Sun card. I will say, having the Sensor and the Stopwatch at the same time is a really nice combo. Enemies that are in the Sensor's range become so slowed, it's like they're almost frozen, basically, which makes things quite a lot easier, honestly, which I am pretty happy about, because the Keeper runs are not always this easy. Meat Cleaver is an interesting item. I think we'll take it on this run, not because I think it's a good item, but because we've never had it before, and I think it could be interesting. Alright, it's time to play the Sacrifice Room. Let's see if we get anything. I'm not really expecting to get anything, but we'll see. Okay, well, I played through all the Sacrifice Room that I'm willing to do, and unfortunately, we did not really get any payouts at all. So that was just a big waste of time, unfortunately. But it's alright. We're 22 minutes into the run right now, and we're on the 5th floor, which is quite slow, but it's okay. Sometimes you gotta min-max runs, and this, I think, is one of those runs. Let's check out our shop, because we have a ton of money to do so, and blow up this statue to hopefully get some money out of it. There we go. And here's our mom fight, which I'm not going to do just yet. I still need to find the item room. And our last item room here, we have Giant Cell, which is just going to be an alright item. I don't really expect it to do too much, but we'll see if it does. And it also looks like we have a dice room up here. It could be a 5 room, which is aka a use of Forget Me Now, which will reset the floor. And if it is one, honestly, I think I would go for it, just because I said I was going to min-max this run. So, may as well go all the way for it. So let's check out the dice room, and it is a 1 room. And honestly, I'm going to have to pass on the full run reroll. At this point, I'm kind of locked into this run already. Maybe another time we'll go for the 1 roll. I know probably at least some of you are going to be disappointed with that, but it's alright. And trying to pick up these coins here, I accidentally re-rolled the whole run, which I think was quite a bad thing. I think we made the run significantly worse because of that. But it's okay. I was trying to play a demon beggar in the arcade up here, but I have now probably ruined the run. Hey, I mean, at least after playing the demon beggar, we got Roid Rage after all this time, which, you know, gotta love a good old Roid Rage run. Well, in all reality, this did not matter at all. Mostly because we have Missing No as one of our items, so everything's gonna get rerolled on every floor. Which, I mean, I guess that is a good opportunity to maybe see some cool new synergies on every floor. So we'll see how it goes. So now we're just gonna fight Mom and hope for the best. Our run's definitely a lot worse though. Alright, well, we actually did get through Mom without taking damage at all, which honestly I think was a bit of a miracle. But we did have stopwatch, so there was that, I suppose. Let's see what all our items we rolled into. Um, okay, well, honestly, I like this run a lot better than whatever we had on the last floor. Honestly, this is a pretty good setup here. I think with missing no, the strategy is going to be the more items you have, the better off you're going to be. And that's basically what we've got on this run, as I've gotten a bunch of useless items over the course of the run, so maybe one of those items will reroll into a good item. And that's kind of what happened on this floor, but who knows, maybe next floor we'll have a bunch of terrible items. I really hope that's not the case, but it could be the case. I really should not have taken damage there, but it's alright. We still keep our deal with the Angel and Devil chance, which I think at this point I'm still going to go for deals with the Angel, just because we've kind of been on the path of that anyway. And we get the body yet again, which is fine. It just healed up my HP. And we'll just keep moving on here. Let's see what we re-rolled into. We have Seraphim, Trisagon. Honestly, this run is pretty good as well. I'm pretty happy with this. So, hopefully we get runs like this going forward. I kind of take back what I said about this run on this floor. Our damage is kind of terrible, if I'm being honest, which has caused some issues. As you can see, I did get hit on the last room, but I mean, we're still doing all right. On this run, we could maybe, just maybe, fight Mega Satan. We do have the 2 key pieces still, so we'll have to see what happens. Alright, let's fight It Lives. It's been a long time coming for this fight. And I'm going to start off using my strength card there, just so we get the extra damage up that I so desperately need on this run. And we need to take out this eyeball before we do anything, and now let's use Bob's Brain, and that honestly almost one-shot Mom. And we actually did get through the floor alive somehow. I'm honestly amazed. And now let's go up to the cathedral. And looks like here, this run is amazing. This is like a 10 out of 10 amazing run. We have Sacred Heart. We have Immaculate Heart. We have great damage. We have great tier speed. Honestly, you can't really ask for anything more. This is like the perfect run. And thankfully, this is on a pretty difficult floor, so I am quite happy with this. Alright, we made it to Isaac without getting hit. So let's take advantage of this opportunity and continue our trend of not taking any damage. And if we do beat Isaac, I believe it means we unlocked Wooden Nickel on the Keeper. So let's see if that's true. I believe it is. Let's see what we have here now. We got the Seraphim again. And this run is not as good as the last floor's run, but at least it's not terrible. These items here are not really the greatest either, unfortunately. What happened to my HP? My HP vanished, I think. Do I have Dead Cat? I think I might. think I might have... No, I don't have Dead Cat. Why did my HP just, like, go down? I have no idea why, but that might cause us to lose the run, honestly. But it's okay. Right now, this is equivalent to a lost run in my eyes. Not that the run is lost, but the character the lost, because we have Holy Mantle and 1 HP. And that is just fine, honestly. We can still get some more HP on this floor. Alright, let's try to take out Blue Baby the best we can. I don't think it'll be that bad. As you can see, we're actually doing quite a solid bit of damage. I guess I should probably go for Mega Satan. Actually, before Mega Satan, let me try to win against the Blue Baby here, because we're not looking so hot on HP. Alright, we're just about there. Just a couple more hits, and there we go. We beat Blue Baby. And I guess, yeah, I may as well go for Mega Satan at this point. Alright, well, here goes nothing. We didn't really get any items on the rest of the floor, unfortunately. So I'm just going to have to try my best here. And I don't really like my odds too much, but I'm still going to try my best anyway. Alright, I did die, as you can see, but we respawned as Blue Baby. Do we need to do Mega Satan? I mean, we do have to do Mega Satan on this run, so may as well here. Our odds of winning actually increased quite a bit because of that. It's unfortunate we couldn't get a keeper victory, but it is what it is. Okay, we're just about dead, actually. So this honestly probably wasn't the greatest idea to do Mega Satan, but still trying my best. Got through the hardest part of this fight, honestly. So that's a little bit better than I was expecting. And we died, unfortunately. But it's okay. On this run, I had a goal, and that was to unlock the wooden nickel with the keeper, and that's what I did. But that's going to be the end of the run. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the run, despite how long it took. And make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more runs like this. And I'll see you guys in the next run.